Sales and marketing are two completely different things. You know what really grinds my gears? What really grinds my gears is when I see people still using old methods of prospecting, like door knocking, cold calling, giving out brochures, it just irritates me so much. Why? Because think about it. If you are an insurance agent, or if you are a property agent, or you run any business, and think about it, do you enjoy receiving cold calls? Do you enjoy getting flyers, or do you enjoy having your door knocked by a door-to-door salesman? If you don't, guess what? Your clients don't either, right? And so what really annoys me is that there's this cognitive dissonance, there's this gap between what people experience for themselves. They know it doesn't work on them, and yet they still do it. Don't you find that funny? I find it funny, and I find it really annoying. And here's the thing, guys. The economy has changed so much. Consumer psychology has changed so much. A lot of times, back when insurance was new and it was actually a novelty for somebody to come up to you and ask you if you wanted to do some financial planning with them, it might have been effective to do a roadshow. But these methods now don't work because why? Your people are out there, and when you're giving out a brochure, it's like you're trying to get the sale immediately. When you go to a roadshow, a lot of times you're trying to get that sale immediately. But what you really should be doing is generating the lead, which is marketing. It's not sales. Sales and marketing are two completely different things. Marketing is all about curiosity. And curiosity is what attracts these people to you. The right people will come to you because they're curious. Why? Because you've said something that resonates with them. You said something about a problem that they might have and a solution that you might be able to provide. And that's why they come to you. Now, sales is all about clarity to take action. And once you have these people in front of you who are interested, what you need to do is to show them, give them clarity on this. You need to give them problem clarity. Basically, they need to know what their problem is. You need to give them path clarity, basically what the solution looks like, what an ideal solution looks like. And then you need to give them solution clarity. So basically, this is what I'm going to do for you. It is very much based in science. This is what Simon Sinek also teaches in the Golden Circle. First thing you need to talk about is why. And why really relates to the problem, right? So this is the problem that you're facing. The next thing you need to do is you need to show them what is going to solve that problem, this is what an ideal solution looks like, which is really it has a very hypnotic effect, because in actual fact what you're doing is you're laying out the criteria with which they will use to choose your product. And then the last one, the second one is how, not what. And the last one is what, which is your product. Right? So what you're going to do next is you're going to show them that your product fulfills all these criteria that you had shown them earlier. Does that make sense, guys? So when you craft your communication in that way, when first you attract people by showing them what problem they have, and then you give them clarity by showing them how they're going to solve that problem before showing them your product, it gives you a complete system to generate leads, to market, to attract them to you, and finally to get them to take action. I hope that's been useful for you. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you get notified every time we come up with a new video, and let me know in the comments below when you've used these strategies and they've become effective for you. Take care, I love all of you, and I'll see you in my next video.
Okay then, thanks so much for checking out this video. If you enjoyed it, check out a relevant video here, and don't forget to subscribe to us for more marketing tips, techniques, strategies that are working for us, or just more behind the scenes fun. See ya!